Welcome to the 12th ever episode of the Iced Coffee Hour. Hope you're having a good Sunday. How you doing?
Doing great. Hold on. Let's do this ASMR style.
Right.
Ready? Wait, hold on. You want to go first?
We'll go at the same time.
Okay, ready? 1, 2.
Wow.
You spilt right there.
Oh, oops.
There we go.
I was told that I needed to hydrate more,
Mm-hmm.
so I have some extra drinks just in case.
Oh, good. I'm glad. My first time trying this watermelon LaCroix.
What do you think about it? Because every single time the podcast starts, I offer you a LaCroix and you always say no. What?
Is it like coffee? But this one we're filming late. It's
Yeah.
like 8:30 p.m. I'm not going to have coffee this late because then I'm going to be up all night. I don't want to be up all night.
What do you think about it?
It's good. I actually prefer... I don't really drink too much LaCroix. But what?
No.
Oh, come on. It's
I'm sorry. Okay.
You know what? I have a good...
Yeah,
we picked up audio here.
Okay.
We'll just cut back in.
Yeah.
Give them a heads up. We'll put this in the beginning. Audio cuts out for like 30 seconds, and then it'll cut back in. It's funny, though. Anyway.
Welcome. 12th ever episode. Mm-hmm. You like the LaCroix?
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're professionals, as you
We
can tell.
have made how much, Graham? How much have we made on the podcast?
I'm going to guess like $17.50 now.
Over $2,000.
No, is it really over
Yeah.
$2,000? Wow.
$2,018.50 on the podcast.
That's good. That means the last few days have been like $30.
Yeah, our average is
Wow.
going up. I'll throw up a
Yeah.
screenshot of our analytics. Our average is going up for,
I wonder what it would be after like the 100th episode. So we would be 2 years into podcasting. I don't know if it goes up like incrementally, like it's 10 times more when we have 100 videos versus 10. Maybe. Yeah.
I feel like podcasts are great because a lot of people would go back in time and listen for the first time to the really old episodes. At least that's what I do with the podcast. I like with different kind of content, I don't really go back because it's kind of outdated. But podcasts, as long as they're not like, I don't know, as long as they're not talking about news, like I like to go back and listen to the older episodes.
Yeah. I guess so. You know what we can almost see on our analytics and just check if how much views. So I bet it's mostly the recent video that's getting the Dax Flame video. Let's see, what's that at?
The Dax Flame, it's not that high.
No, it's not.
It's
oh
not-
wow, no,
Yeah, it was a 7.
it's not good.
Eh.
That's not good. That's, you know what it is. Let's see. Right now, it's the Graham makes the riskiest investment live on the podcast, and how to make $80,000 a month. Those are the ones that are doing well.
We have 2 episodes over 50,000 views.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that. The average every time goes up a little bit. So thank you guys for
Thanks, guys.
sitting through the ads. Thanks for hitting the like button. We got a good episode for you planned today.
Also, starting this coming week, every Wednesday, guess what, Graham? Highlights.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No way. You're going
Yeah.
to do highlights.
I'm gonna do highlights.
Wow.
So highlights are going to be posted on this channel.
How do you do that? Do you just take the best parts of every
Yeah.
episode and you just... Are you going to do like 5-10 minute clips or how
10
is it going
minutes,
to work?
probably.
Just 10 minutes. Okay.
10 minutes, yeah.
Okay. What are you going to title that? Just, I guess, the topic of whatever
Just
we're talking about.
highlights for this week, and then maybe like a line, and then the most exciting thing of the episode was.
Pick the most exciting thing of the episode and just title it that. How's that?
Yeah.
No. Cool.
So that's something
exciting.
to look out for. Maybe not for you guys if you're already watching, but
I don't know.
hopefully-
Maybe we tap into a new audience.
That's
there.
what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
The impatient people.
Something that's been unfolding between Graham and I, and I'm sure you guys are all well aware as a viewer, is my whole thing with college.
We've
And-
gotten into it, yeah.
We've gotten into it, and believe it or not, we have made the decision.
Wait, you should... Here's the thing.
I've made the decision.
Yeah. You would have to return to school. And then this podcast would really be no more.
I'm doing it for you guys.
Yeah. So you better hit the like button. Do you want to tell them what you did?
Yeah, I dropped out of college.
Dropped out. We got him. Join the club.
Whoa, let
I
me
never
explain.
I never
let me
even
explain.
went to college.
Okay. So this was very, very well thought out. It was not obviously something a decision that I made just like this. I thought it through. I talked to everybody I needed to talk to. I got every opinion I could get. And I honestly never would have thought that it was good. Never, ever. Like literally even like a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
No way.
I agree. I can confirm that because I've been trying to be like, just take a year off.
And I would just laugh. Graham would bring it up to me, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, sure. I would just blow it off. Sure, man. Yeah. But it's all very calculated. And I just want to say, for those of you who are in college or plan to go to college, I still completely stand with what I would previously say. And obviously I still say this now. I think college is a really good idea. Graham and I are different here, okay? I think it's a really, really good idea for a decent amount of people. For some people, it just doesn't make sense. For example, I did the costs of me going to college and then possibly losing ties or all of the momentum I've been building with Graham. And I did the costs of staying with Graham and losing that safety net of having a college degree. I did all of the costs. I analyzed it. I talked to my parents. I talked to everybody I could. And it really makes the most sense to work with Graham.
Money talks. It was expensive. It was not cheap to get you to try.
We did renegotiate our terms a little bit.
It was a hefty negotiation because it goes both ways. This was a price that it took me I talked to so many people. There were 6 people that I talked to. I went back and I really tried my best not to make impulsive decisions either. So what I would do is I'd be like, okay, I need a few days to think this through. I'm going to come back to you with a number. I came back to you with a number. You had a few days. You got back to me. And then I think we went back once more. The whole process took a week and a half.
We shot offers back and forth a lot of times. Yeah. And just the negotiation part, that took probably a week, maybe longer than a week.
Well, I knew we were going to get to terms on something. I knew already we were going to figure something out. I just didn't know what it was. And I did a lot of cost analysis on this, and I think it makes sense.
Yeah. So you're going to get high quality content. Yeah. Midweek highlights. Overall, we're going to work really as hard as we can to give you guys the best stuff we can give.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm
super excited too. I think good stuff is in our future.
It's going to be good. Yeah. And this is, I want to say the first of May. Now we're going to get into the next year. You're going to be like, well, now I want to go back to college. That's going to be your negotiation tactic. Every year we'll look back at this. And every year you'll dangle that little thing. College. By the 10th year, I'll be like, it's not working this year.
Yeah. But I
he'll be retired after the 10th year.
I never would have thought that I'm still baffled that I made that decision. So
too late now.
It is. I withdrew from classes. I canceled my quarter, and fortunately, obviously.
Oh, now I can renegotiate.
we haven't signed into a contract yet.
I wouldn't do that, but I know.
Yeah, really, what I can do. I will always be a student at UCSB. I talked to the people at the registrar, the admissions and stuff, and they said I could come back whenever I would like. So I didn't lose admission to the college I'd like to go to. And
what's that? Can you come back 5 years from now, or when's the?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they making exceptions now because of what's going on?
I think so, but I really think that you can leave and come back as long as you weren't dismissed for academic reasons.
You know why?
Why?
They want your money.
That's probably why, yeah. It's not even about having good students. It's you were good enough once, you're probably good enough 7 years later.
Yeah, if you paid the first time, you're going to pay again. And what they know is that the prices are going to go up. Yeah. So if you take 2 years off, they know that third year, they're charging 15% more. So they make money.
They do.
Yeah.
It's crazy, guys. Don't drop out. Don't follow in my footsteps. I had a very, very rare opportunity, and I decided to take full advantage of it.
We're excited.
Leave me as much hate as you'd like in the comments.
No one's going to leave you hate. Everyone's going to be excited. You're going to make money. Making money this year.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And next year.
So
this year and next year.
That's the news, everybody. That's the tea.
That's our clickbait right there. That's the title of the video today. But we got some other exciting stuff planned.
The algorithms, they're back in our favor.
On this channel. It's funny. The algorithms are never good on both channels at the same time. Not on this channel.
On the second channel.
Second channel.
We had a 1. We had a 2 that turned into a 3. Yeah. We've had the Grant video was a 2 or a 3. We've just had banger after banger.
Yeah, it's been amazing. That's what it gets you used to, that certain tier of views, and then you do some growth, and then after a month it slows down, and you're so sad it slows down. You wonder what is going wrong. And right now it's in our favor. The main channel, it's slowed down a little bit, so we gotta boost up that main channel now.
It's crazy how it just it's just like that.
Yeah.
Can we say that we had a record month? with the revenue of the second channel?
Yeah, go for it.
We had a record month with
did.
the revenue.
Yeah.
So previously our record was what? Like it was 30?
Like 33, something like that, I think.
It was
maybe.
so we had the record. April and May, June, and July were all just crazy.
Yeah.
Previously, the record was like what 28,
27 grand,
27, 28, and then we had like 30, then like a 34, and then 38.
Yeah.
Was last month.
Yeah.
Which is just insane.
We had good views last month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of that was just a few videos that just did way better than normal.
The Pokemon video.
Yeah, the Pokemon.
I mean, that
video.
one did like 7.
Yeah, that was a that one I didn't expect.
No
I honestly
way.
I didn't. I held off from reacting to that video for a very long time because I'll get around to it, and then I didn't expect that at all.
But I mean, I don't even think we've discussed this on the podcast, but because of that video, we met up with her. I'm sure you guys have all seen, but we met up with her and did a video for the main channel.
Yeah, confronting Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. That was a spin-off of the, anytime I would react to a Millennial Money, I would try to have them on the channel and then confront them, and it would be like confronting so-and-so from Millennial Money. So now we confronted Pokemon. Yeah, really smart. Really smart person.
Yeah, but that was a really, actually, one thing I realized is that's a fun kind of episode to film. It's different. And I know it's difficult for you because you edited
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah. That was a nightmare to do. I mean, just the amount of stress going into it. Just, I didn't want to mess it up. The editing was intense because that was my Monday. So, like, no, that was my Wednesday video, right? That was Wednesday.
Yeah, that was a Wednesday video.
It was a Wednesday video, so they had to meet up with it. The amount of planning beforehand was intense. We thought through everything. Did that day on that Sunday. I edited all day on Monday to have that video ready and posted by Wednesday.
Probably over 20 hours of Graham's time
easy, yeah.
went into that. Easily. And guess what? What happened to the video when we posted it?
Number 1, which means it's
No.
Oh.
Before.
Oh, wow. So
This
get
hurts.
this. So I spent like 20 hours, maybe a little bit less than that, editing the video. A whole day, basically, filming the video for the most part. And we probably spent, 6-7 hours between both of us planning out the video.
The day was a 9-hour day.
Yeah.
At filming at Pokemon.
Yeah. So, Ramsey, stop it. Okay. So, anyway, we post the video, and it's all good to go. And within, 15 minutes, the video gets demonetized. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. And the reason it gets demonetized is not because, we violated anything. There was a little, 4-second clip, a sound clip, about 18 minutes into the video that I used from Pokemon's video. So this was not audio I put in. I was referencing her video in the background. Had a little audio clip in it. That got flagged.
And I remember you felt physically sick.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to throw up.
Physically sick.
Yeah.
He was sitting here just looking at his computer, and he looked so upset. And I felt really, really bad because I know you spent so much time working on that video.
Yeah, it was terrible. And here's the thing, when videos like that get demonetized, what ends up happening is that you see your views, their views went okay, but then all of a sudden it starts going down, dying out a lot.
YouTube's not going to push your video if they can't make money on it. And if there's no, if it's...
Technically, the way it works is that ads can be shown, but the other person gets the ad revenue. But I don't know exactly how that works because that other person might not have the same ad rates as me. So I don't know. Anyway, usually when that happens, my experience has been just the video dies down. And here I am, 30-something hours into a video that I put so much time into, and it just, the views are terrible. And I didn't know what to do. So deleted the video, which I never delete videos, but I had to delete the video, take out that little audio clip, re-upload it, and you can't just re-upload the same video, by the way, because no one clicks on it, because they're like, oh, I already watched this video, same thing. So you have to retitle it and re-thumbnail it. So here we are, we spent so long in this title and a thumbnail that we have to redo from scratch last minute, and people are expecting this video to come up. Thankfully, we nailed it. Yeah. Thankfully, that worked out in our favor, and that couldn't have gone better.
Yeah. So there you guys go, aspiring YouTubers. Yeah. It's not easy, even for the man of talk.
Yeah, even the stress now thinking about it, it really left me just
Yeah. And that day, you were after that, you were on cloud 9. After we got it uploaded and it was at a 2 or whatever, you were so happy.
Yeah, because she tweeted it out afterwards and did did she do an Instagram something?
Yeah, I think she did an Instagram swipe up or whatever.
Yeah. So both of those, it was at a 2. And then she did that, sorted to a 1. YouTube pushed the video a little bit. didn't have a lot of longevity, unfortunately. I'll check that, but either way, I'm really happy with how that turned out. That was stressful. 5,100 views last 48 hours. As long as it just gets 2,500 views a day, I'd be happy with that. Yeah, good times.
Oh, follow our Instagrams. Follow my Instagram. You guys are already all probably following Graham. Follow our Instagrams.
We should have a joint Instagram.
Graham and Jack.
Jack and Graham.
I have
Graham
the
and
handle
Jack.
Iced Coffee Hour.
You know what? I always like my name in front, like Graham and Jack. This one sounds better, Jack and Graham.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, you think so or no?
I thought Graham and Jack sounded
Graham and
nice.
Jack.
Graham
Let
and
us know
Jack.
down below in
Jack
the
and
comments. Jack and Graham. Graham and Jack. Let us know down below in the
We're
comments.
going to make a joint Instagram account. And we're going to date it from our first ever time going out and getting those burgers. Yeah.
We just post it. Every time we're together, we'll just post stuff. Oh, Ramsey.
Ramsey's doing the thing. If you guys were wondering if we had a guest this podcast, we do.
There we go. We got Ramsey.
It's Ramsey.
Ramsey the kitty. Hey. There he is. He's always got to make a guest appearance here. There he is.
Also, you guys are real investigators. You have found my Jubilee video. They found it. They found it.
Wow, they did.
They found it.
Okay. How do you know?
Because people were commenting.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so people found it, and then I went to the Jubilee video, and I saw comments that were like, this is Jack from the Iced Coffee Hour.
Wow.
You have all found it. And I would just...
Ramsey.
Ramsey?
He's trying to get out of that. Ramsey, stop it. Wow, I can't believe people have found... There's so many Jubilee videos. How would they, find that video?
No idea.
Wow.
But for those of you who are curious, I think... My stances have changed a little bit. I wouldn't say that they flip-flopped, but I think that I've grown and are you proud of the things that you said in your videos, your Jubilee videos? Or would you retract any statements that you've made?
No.
You wouldn't retract any? See, I'm not the same way.
No.
Which is difficult for me because obviously I would never ask them to change it because as a partial creator, I understand the feeling of when someone would ask to remove content or change content, but it's odd because there is some not really regrettable, but stuff that I maybe was ill-informed or something that I said. I mean, I'd prefer not to bring it up because it's you know what I mean?
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys find it, enjoy. Yeah.
And if not, then hit the like button.
The Twitter hacker that we were also talking about a while ago, we brought that up a few podcasts ago. They found him
17, right?
17 years old.
Yeah. Genius kid.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And he only got $121,000 in Bitcoin.
I feel like what I would have done if I were 17 is I would have had some sort of message because I would want a job. Just I would say something like, this account was hacked. Reach out to me for a job. I want a job. Something like that, because I think there's no harm there. He's not stealing anything. Technically, it's illegal, but they gotta hire this guy. Anybody needs to hire this kid after that.
Yeah. I mean, it was incredible what he did.
Unless he had an in with someone at Twitter, which was the guests, and they were providing him account info, and then really what he did was illegal. If he went in and had someone in there.
No, I think he was a part of a hacker group.
Wow.
Yeah. And he was 17, which is just unbelievable.
Why would he must have expected it to be up longer than it actually was.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
And he didn't only take Bitcoin from people that sent him Bitcoin. Background, just really quickly, there was a guy that hacked Twitter and then he made famous people send a message that said send me this amount of money, I'll send you twice that amount of money back in Bitcoin or whatever. And he got $121,000 and he made Steve Jobs do Elon Musk, a bunch of famous people. But yeah, I mean, it seems like a waste, a real waste of talent.
Oh, I agree.
I was hearing jokes that the federal government would want to hire this guy on to be a internal hacker or whatever.
Yeah, it's like the movie Catch Me If You Can, where he forges checks and then they catch him, he goes to jail, but then he works for the FBI later for fraudulent checks. And it seems like something like that would happen. But yeah, no, it seems like a lot too much work to go through to save or to make $120,000. That does he get to keep? He couldn't keep the money.
So his bail was set, I think, around $121,000, and I'm sure he does not get to keep the money. But he he also stole some handles. So what he did was he took like a handle like vampire, just like random handles that are probably worth some amount of money.
Right. That would probably be a better crime. To take some handles that nobody uses really and just get it. Like you have the handle Peter.
Yeah.
John. Like some of these things.
Find somebody who hasn't posted in years.
Right. Instagram has that. They have it where allegedly, if someone has not used an account for like many years and you want to take their domain name, there's ways that you could do that. You got to pay some money to do that, but it's possible.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he wouldn't just do that, because he could probably make 200, 300 grand. Like no one would know.
Yeah.
And people would think like, oh, maybe I just forgot my password to @John. You know, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's what I would have done.
So Graham, options trading.
Okay.
I know this is not one of your favorite topics.
Sure.
I'm 6 for 6.
What's your total return now?
Over 4.5%.
You made 4.5% on 6 trades.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a lot.
Here's the thing. It's because when you view options trading, you see it as a super risky investment,
Yes.
right? Those are the people that are getting like 30, 40%. Over 4.5% in about a month is pretty good.
Yeah, but that's what the S&P 500 has done this last month. They've gone up about maybe more than that.
Is it?
Yeah. So let's say if you just invested in the S&P 500, we go back 1 month. It was 31.45 a month ago, and now it's 33.50. 31.45.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, you would be
Okay.
up about 6.5% had you just invested once in the S&P and left it.
Regardless, 6 out of 6 is not bad. Okay. And I think I can continue on this road. I've made like $140 profit so far, locked in. I went from 3,000 to 3,140. I lost $35 in Dogecoin.
Okay.
But I'm in the green. And I'm going to continue in the green until I'm 20 for 20.
Good.
And then we'll have a different talk.
Okay, deal.
Okay?
20 for 20. What did I say again? I forgot.
You didn't say anything. You just said you'll finally be impressed when I'm 20 for 20.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm not. Yeah, but 20 for 20, you'd be like, how much profit do you make? 7%.
I'm an inexperienced trader.
Yeah.
Like I'm new to this, right? So being inexperienced 6 for 6, I think is pretty impressive. Not to toot my own horn, but like.
All right, let's see. 20 for 20.
All right.
Keep doing it.
On a new subject,
Yeah.
Graham, you're now a TikToker
Yeah, I am.
and a successful one at that.
I don't know how successful.
You have over 20,000 followers.
I'm 24 right now. Wow. It's been growing by like a few thousand a day.
Graham is going to be the next big TikToker. Watch out, Hype House. Graham's moving in. One thing that really surprised me in the news is jobless claims for this past month were the lowest that they've been since the beginning of like the whole like unemployment.
People are getting back to work.
Like early April.
Yeah.
Early April. The lowest they've ever been. So 1.2 million claims, about a little under
They've
that.
leveled off. It's always been above 1 million.
Yeah, it's leveling off, but still it's at the lowest it's ever been. They were expecting 1.4. And I'm just wondering if this is actually going to like how much, the damage that we've done to the market is going to affect the future market. It seems like we're still doing fine, right? And I can imagine that we continue going in this direction, but I'm just wondering because intuitively it just seems like there's no way we're not headed towards a crash or something.
1 million people is still a lot. It's a lot of people to still continue to be claiming unemployment. Who knows? Who knows? I have a feeling they're going to continue the unemployment benefit a little bit longer. They might already come out by now, by the time this video comes out. But I have a feeling they'll continue that to some degree. Probably it'll be $4.50 a month. That'll hold us over to the end of the year. It's just this waiting game right now for a vaccine. Or something that might be moderately effective. That's really all this is at this point. Because even if they come out with something that's 50% effective, essentially half of the population could get back to work and not have to worry about it. And for hospitals, too. I mean, that would allow the people who do get it to get the care they need.
I'm just scared for the future at some point. You tell me that I should have more invested than I currently do.
Yeah.
But I'm just so scared because I just can't.
You're young. It doesn't matter. 21. like when you're 60, you're not going to be I should have invested at 25 instead. You would no one's going to think that.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
All right, just do it. As soon as you invest, let me know so I could sell. Because the market is going to tank.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, and you'll be like, I should have done options trading instead.
I probably should have. One thing that I found really interesting that you and I were talking about earlier today on our run, which we've been doing lately.
Yeah, it's good.
Being nice and healthy.
Yep.
You were talking about your first ever rental property that you got. And you got that at 21 years old, right?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is like, I'm 21 right now. I can't picture myself buying a rental property. You probably were in a better financial position than I was. But still, I mean, how much was the house that you bought?
$59,500. I think on public record it shows $60,500, and I was able to get. I feel bad now, but I was able to get a credit back outside of escrow for $1,000.
And did you get a better deal because you were an agent probably within the?
No, I actually had an agent that was representing me who quit because I was a difficult client.
Wow.
Absolutely dead serious on that. Yeah, so she represented me. I was writing all these offers, and I figured it was better to do it through her because I didn't really care about the commission anyway, and I wanted someone to help me like get to know the area. I should reach out to her, actually. I should find her and give her money. What ended up happening was that she just was not on top of it. Like, I was used to this level of customer service where, like, I wanted to write offers on properties, and she would be, okay, I'm going to be out tonight, and I'll get back late, and then I'll do it tomorrow. And I'm thinking, like, no, the place just came on the market. Like, we got to get the offer now, like, today. Oh, no, I'll do it. And then apparently me pushing, like, why can't you just do it when you get home tonight? Like, at 10, I'll be up. Send it to me at 10, 11 o'clock. And that stressed her out. She was an older agent, and I don't think she was used to that. Like Beverly Hills is one of those industries where everyone is on it. Like, you call the agent, and like if they're in the middle of dinner, they'll set up a showing for you. Like, that's what I was used to. I was hard on her, and there were just so many things with writing offers, with negotiating deals that she just didn't want to do. And even when it came to asking for certain credits during inspection, her telling me no. I'm like, why don't we just write it up and ask? No, please do it. And then we would do it, and I'd end up getting something. But I forget what happened exactly, but she quit. She quit on me. And she said that she couldn't represent me anymore, and she just let me represent myself. And I think at the time, I mean, I had no money. I mean, no money. When I bought these properties, like, I was out of cash. So, like, every little cent mattered to me. But I was aggravated with her because I felt like I could have gotten deals quicker, or I could have negotiated a little bit harder if it wasn't for her. So she quit. I represented myself. Should find her.
But it was a $60,000 property.
Yeah.
And so you only needed how much down? What percent?
I bought it cash.
Oh wow! So you paid $60,000.
Yeah.
That's really good. Mm. And you were immediately, it was immediately a good investment. Well,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I rented it out right afterwards. Well, not right, like a month afterwards. I think I got, it was either $1,150, $1,200, or $1,250. I don't know. This would have been like early 2012. Mm-hmm. Early to like January, February 2012. Somewhere around there.
So you bought it at a good time.
Yes.
It was immediately a good investment. You bought it under market value.
Right.
You fixed it up a little bit.
Yeah, I spent $12,000 fixing it up, got it under contract in like 2011. So this was like, took a while for this deal to go through.
And what gave you the idea of investing in real estate?
Clients were doing it. That area of San Bernardino, I had a wealthy dude in Beverly Hills who was just buying up everything left and right, just didn't care, sight unseen, wouldn't even go out there to see it, just had a team of people, and all he would do is just write offer. Just anything that comes up, write an offer. And so after a while and seeing like, wow, he's making some good money from this, I had all this money saved up and I wasn't sure where to invest it. And I figured this is a good option for me. So I started going out there and I would go spend every weekend with a buddy. June, what's up? I don't know if June's watching this, but if June's watching this, so we used to go out, him and I, and go like look at places every single weekend. We'd drive up, spend like a day there, see like 15, 14 places, come back, get to know the market, and it just determined it was a really good investment out there.
Did June buy property?
Mm-hmm. He did. Yeah, he bought a property. Yeah, and then The other guy who I was working with at the time, his name was Vigeli, bought a property up there too. Yeah.
Huh.
So, yeah,
And
San
then
Bernardino is good. Yeah.
And you immediately, I mean, you were stoked with your investment.
Yeah.
And then how long did it take for you to get your next rental?
So I got 3 up there around the same time. So I used all the cash I had. I sold the Lotus Elise that I had at the time because I needed cash, and got 3 up there. And then then I had to save another few years to get the next one. The next one was like 2015, I think. So this is 2012, 13. So it took me 3 years then after that to go and save up for another property.
And what do you think has been the average ROI on your real estate?
I don't even know. I don't know. Good.
Like what, 15?
Wait,
Including appreciation.
oh God. I don't know. Like the first few places have like 5x'd in value.
Yeah, okay.
So those have all gone up. The next place, I was in it 820 to 850. I don't know. I don't know these numbers are. I was in the 4th place. Sorry, there's so many of them. I was in the 4th place like 820. Now it's worth about 1.3. The next spot I bought for 585. Fixed it up. I don't know. Maybe I'm in it now like 100, so I'm in it like 685. No, more than that. Maybe I'm in it 720, and it's worth about $1 million. Next spot I bought for 815. It's probably also worth about $1 million. And is there anything else than this place? Which is probably worth about, my guess, about 5% more than what I'm in it. About 5%. But I closed on this place earlier this year, so really a lot of that is just the hype right now around everything going on.
I just want to get invested in real estate so badly. I'm an eager, young teen, 21.
Yeah.
And I want to get in real estate, but I can't.
It's so expensive here. You would need to save up, have like 150 grand saved up if you want to buy real estate around here. You could do that in 2 years. 2 years of saving after taxes would do that to you.
Really?
2 years of saving after tax.
That's my plan. I want to buy my first rental 23 or younger. That's my goal.
You could do it. I mean, not right now. I mean, you could buy a rental. You could go to like, some of these states where you could buy rentals for like 80 grand.
Yeah.
It depends where you want to buy.
While perusing the internet, I once again found something, powerful money questions. I heard that people liked that segment from a few episodes ago, so I've came up with a few more money questions to ask and we can answer. So, is my money being spent on the things that truly matter to me? That's for you.
Yes.
Such as? This table?
This table. No, this is a bad decision. Honestly, it's really matter to me. Yeah. I mean, I don't spend money though. Like you and I got Chipotle the other day. Macy and I got Cheesecake Factory. What else do I need? I
don't think that you're really satisfied by material things.
I want the aquarium. I'm still putting that off because I don't know. Maybe at some point that if I end up moving out of state at some point, I don't want this crazy aquarium here that I can't take care of every few days.
What is your plan with your children and your money? How many kids are you planning on having?
1 to 2.
1 to 2, and what's your plan with them, with money?
I mean, ideally, I'd want to give them most of it, but I think I would also donate a portion to charity. Like, it depends how much I have. Like, if it's like $1 billion, obviously I'd leave anyone $1 billion. If it's like 20 million, I think that would be more manageable. You set it up in a trust and you let them spend whatever the interest is. But ideally, like in a dream, yeah.
Growing up, kids.
What?
Kids growing up, so when they're younger.
Oh, I'd want them to work. I really want them to put them to work and teach them the value of money. That's what I think. I mean, I have no idea. I'll probably wing it, but I would want them to get jobs and chores probably. Just do stuff.
I kind of always I like the idea of telling my kid to get a job because hopefully if I'm wealthy enough, like my kids, they see like. I think it puts you a little bit at a disadvantage if you grow up in a household that you can tell is a nice house. Like maybe you have like a 4-room house with like 3 bathrooms, it's like a bigger house, you can tell from your friends that you're a little bit wealthier. I think that probably makes you think less of the dollar.
Yeah.
Having more to choose from and stuff, just naturally, you have a higher standard of living.
Oh yeah.
I think something that could help out with that, what I would do is I would tell my kid to get a job. Say the job is paying $10 an hour. I would give them $5 extra per $10 they made off that job.
Okay.
So they would get a little bit more. That's in the event that I do have enough money to do something like that. I would give them a little bit more reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then what's gonna happen when they're out of college? Like, but Dad, I got $500,000 out of school with your friend. You need to match it.
No, you're right.
Yeah, Dad. Yeah. I don't know. I think just get a job, work. I think that teaches them the value of money very quickly.
Yeah, it's something I think about a lot. I don't think that there's one set solution.
No.
But definitely a complicated situation. Oh, yeah. We're moving on to a new segment. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
It's called What's in Your Wallet?
I don't have my wallet on me. Oh, it's right there.
I just thought of this like a couple minutes ago. Do you want to do it?
Sure. Oh, okay, so I got 3 credit cards right there. I got the JP Morgan Reserve, I got the Amex Platinum, and I got the Amex Gold Business. Got my driver's license. I got the Chase Sapphire Reserve here, and then behind it I have my Priority Pass card for the no traveling I'm doing right now. Behind my driver's license, I have my AAA card. This might actually have expired. Ugh, jeez. I can't even pull it out.
Do you want some help with that?
No. No, it's just the leather sticks to it. Yeah, it expired a year ago. Look at that. I'm going to keep it in there just in case the number's still good, though. Just in case. And then what do I have on the inside? Actually, a lot of stuff on the inside. Okay, so I have... That's where it went! I was looking for this. This is free parking anywhere in Vegas at those hotels. It's the M Life Platinum.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I was looking everywhere for this and I couldn't find it.
It doesn't have your name on it.
No, it doesn't. It's a friend's who gambles a lot, and he gave me this card, so I just get free valet too, in
wow,
certain Vegas casinos. So there we go. I got a Habit Burger gift card, picture of me and Macy here, Tesla card, HSBC, debit card. Oh wait, make sure that people. I got an HSBC debit card here. This is free debit card withdrawals. So what they do is that for what is this? The HSBC Premier, they reimburse you for any debit card fees or like what do you call it? Cash withdrawals. ATM.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So I use this card for ATM withdrawals if I need to because they reimburse you for the HSBC Premier for like anything. So even if it's like $8, it doesn't matter. You take out the money, it's fine. Citibank, Citigold debit card.
When's the last time you used that?
I never use it. They give it to you when you have an account. And then that's too bad. I have those. The
Free
Be Our
Chick-fil-A
Guest,
meals.
free Chick-fil-A meals, and then $1. And that's my wallet right there.
You have
guys.
$1 in it?
Yeah, I have $1.
When's the last time you paid in cash?
Casinos. So like that's the only thing I'll put like $1 in the. Let's put $1 in the like the slot machine or whatever.
Huh.
It's interesting to look at money now because it just like you don't. This is gonna be a thing in the past at some point.
Yeah.
People are gonna look at this and be like, "What?"
It's all gonna be Bitcoin.
Dogecoin. It's interesting because really you don't really have money like this anymore.
Yeah.
Not really.
Save your money, people.
Yeah.
Someday it'll be worth something.
One day.
All right.
Cool.
What's in my wallet? First off, I have my Chase debit card, my expired Chase debit card.
Venmo
card.
Nice.
Pretty exciting. They send you a free card, and you can get like a cool color. That's the reason why I have it. That's literally it. Auto insurance. Chiropractic appointment reminder.
Nice.
A loyalty stamp card for Buddha bowls, which is like a bowl place.
Nice.
They make like
Couldn't
red
tell
bowls
out of Buddhas
and stuff.
All right.
Dude, I got a lot of stuff in here. License,
M Life. There we go.
I got an
Nice.
M Life too.
Cool.
AMC movie theater.
Nice.
$10.
That's gonna be
No
worthless.
way!
What?
Dude, I had another one of those Chick-fil-A ones.
Oh, you did.
I thought I used them all.
Oh.
This is a good one too because this one will give you a sandwich, fries, and a drink.
Try using it again.
No, I've tried.
Really?
Yeah, I have expired ones still that aren't the good ones. They're like
Yeah.
the breakfast sandwich and stuff like that. And
They
they
turn
don't
them
work.
down.
Whoa, I didn't even know I had a Chipotle card in there.
Wow.
That's pretty exciting. Guess how much money I have, Graham?
Probably $20.
There's
More?
20, 40, 45, 50, $54.
I remember when I used to keep cash like that in a wallet, and $54 is a lot of money. I remember thinking like, wow, like I got like 3 20s in there. That's
I don't know why I have 54. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's a fun story. Graham and I were cleaning out his old duplex, and remember there was a woman that like sent money to you on accident.
Oh yeah.
So there was a woman, and she sent money to Graham when she actually meant to send it to like a family member.
It came to my address.
And it came to his address, and because she wrote down the wrong address, and Graham was like, "Oh, I'm gonna send it back to her." So he left it in the envelope, and he forgot about it.
Yeah.
And then like 3 years later, when we're cleaning out his duplex, I find it deep, way back in the end of a drawer. I'm like, Graham, what is this?
true.
Like, it was like $300.
I forgot.
It was a lot of money that she was being sent from like a family member for graduating
Her
high school
uncle or something like that. Yeah.
And I found, I was like, what is this doing here? You're just like, oh, wow. Like, I forgot about that. You know, I accidentally received this money. So I made it a mission to find this girl.
Yeah.
And I did Facebook. I did Instagram. I looked everywhere. And
That's
I
true.
found her.
That's true.
I found her and I Venmo'd her $300 and I kept the cash. That's why I have all the cash. And then I just
Yeah.
paid my gas with
Okay,
that
cool.
cash. And it's dwindling down.
Wow. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You found her.
Yeah.
She's got to be so appreciative of that.
She was weirded out.
Why?
Because I mean, first off, I had to verify that I had the right person. I was like, who was it sent by? And she was like, my uncle. I was like, the first letter is R. What is the full name? And she like sent me, like, we had to go through the process.
okay.
You know, I don't want to send the wrong person money.
Right.
But yeah, she was weirded out. She was stoked.
Yeah, cool.
She Venmo'd her like $300.
Wow.
Payday.
What if it was the wrong person? They just got lucky.
Well,
Happens. Cool.
Chase Freedom Unlimited. Oh, rip, dude.
All right. Oh,
Rest in peace.
nice.
My UCSB card.
Cool.
And that's about it.
Cool.
Exciting stuff. That is
Good stuff.
what's in my wallet.
We'll do this every week.
I
What's in my wallet this
things
week?
are going to change very much.
It's the
But
same thing.
that's what's in my wallet.
Cool.
Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
I think that's it. I gotta edit now.
Yeah.
Gotta edit my tomorrow video.
Yeah. All right.
So cool.
So with that said, you guys,
Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe, like, add us on Instagram, hit the notification bell, get your 2 free stocks down below in the description with Weeble. What else do we need to tell them?
subscribe to the second channel. Subscribe to Graham's main channel.
The mentorship group is down below in the description. Join the mentorship group and you can talk to us one-on-one. Well, in a group one-on-one,
kind of
but
one-on-one.
kind of one-on-one.
Yeah. Cool, guys.
Thanks,
so
guys.
much for watching, and
Until
next time.
Cool.
All right.
All right.